each team playing each other once in a best-of-1 final round. And every single vault matters. Every single vault
was really one of the big things that made them really stand at the bottom. But it also really matters where they place. If you're the first one, you have a lot more tries in the second stage.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see here as we're going into this round robin best of 1 3v3s coming through here. And we're going into Fortune Stadium again, which might play a little bit differently now that we're on the 3v3s, Diana.
Yeah, might play out differently, might play out the exact same way. It's really gonna have to be depending on the team themselves. As you guys already perfectly analyzed and said, Lights Out there, dangerous teams when it comes to these 3v3s. No outsider team, no outsiding factors that could implement or change the abilities of these two teams fighting against each other. But the only thing that I see, I mean, Roma and Denari, they've absolutely outperformed when it comes to it. I mean, 10 kills Roma alone in a singularity game. Let this guy lose and he's really gonna wipe an entire team. That's the one thing I would be very afraid of, Lights Out. Do not underestimate how strong Roma and Denari as a team can be with the addition of Kareki now.
Yeah, I completely agree. And both these teams just kind of posturing a little bit here. Nobody really wants to make the first move and try to lead themselves into a disadvantage before they really fully know exactly where each person is. And now we're just kind of working our way down the staircase here, trying to see what we're going to run into. Looks like we finally run into each other. And now the fight is breaking out. Absolute chaos here. As nobody's going to die just yet, but the dome shields end up going out now. SA-12 ringing in the 3v3. SA-12 is huge, but ends up going down to the Shacked 50 from Durrani. Donkrage, though, getting that trade and a double kill, it actually looks like. And now Roma's going to be the last one. And it's going to take out Rubinski, but it's going to finally end up wiping there. Lights Out, taking the first fight.
First vault fight now being decided to the side of Lights Out. Random Tongues not quite being able to get themselves really a footing there, especially losing the first member caused a lot of troubles when it came to that team fight. They're gonna have to be a little bit more preserved. The second you lose the first member, it's gonna be so much more tougher to come back from. Surprising to see both of these two teams running a HML combo, and none of them really going for the HLLs we saw earlier and previously from one of the two teams. But the cash out has been plugged in a EMEA from the side of Lights Out, and we can already see there is a slight fight already happening because Random Tanks are back into the game, but yet need to find themselves at least one of the kills when it comes to even contesting the cash out. As their goal, the defense is right back. Lights Out find themselves in the lower man standing. Donkrage not alone standing. Luckily, the teammates might not be too far to be rezzed, but they are on 3v3 coins, so there's no defense going to need still a lot of time till they can find themselves back into the game.
I'm going to have to pass it back to you, Diana, because I might be getting hit by CNS just a little bit on my side.
At least there's something so we can just initiate out of this. As for right now, the cash out has been swapped to the side of Random Tongues. They were able and successful on the steal. There's not much time left. Luckily, they don't find themselves yet to be taken off with a single member. But Karek is the only one that has me a little bit worried. There is on low HP, but there is the initiated fight coming in from the side of Lights Out as the case unravels, and every single medium pulling out the healing beam is going to be a tough one to really come back from, especially now that they've been wiped. And from the side of Random Tongues, they find themselves successful in this first cash out box as they take the victory and move no further to the vault.
Yeah, that is a very important fight to win there and take that box at pretty close to the last second. And now they have earned themselves 1 point, I believe, in this round robin format here. And now they're going to be working their way towards this next tap, and all the points really matter here in this, like Jerry was saying, for the rest of this top 8. But we're going to see how this plays out, as we could see another reverse sweep come through for Lights Out. It was such a close fight, but this fight breaking out over the box that is not yet tapped, as they're trying to collapse onto Random Tongues here. Jump pad going through. Doesn't look like able to connect to anybody here. And CNS is attacking my view again. I can't see. It's just absolute chaos on what I am seeing here. But it looks like Lights Out might be losing this one too, as Rubinski and Donkrage have both gone down. Roma end up getting one on that dash. He is not on Invis, as opposed to Donkrage being on Invis now as well. But Random Tongues, they might be taking another team fight, as Perzone being the last one alive. He's going to have to slow down a little bit and wait. And Random Tongues, they are going to go get this tap.
That might be there, but here again, the plug is what matters. Person still standing all along strong, and there we go, the wipe is there. Whoops, that was a quick one. Unfortunately, wasn't quite able to stand out strong, or even wait till the teammates can coin back in. This also gives them a little bit of a benefit, right? Because they've been wiped, the timer is very low, they're back in around about 10 seconds now. Yet the plug needs to happen, so they're gonna be back, I believe even before maybe the plug happens, or just like shortly after. There we go, and now they're back into the game. It just took a little bit of time, but they still have so many more attempts. Lights Out, though they can now go to the side of Random Tongues to maybe fight this one out. But again, they still need to arrive to the building first.
Yeah, and while my feed is getting attacked by CNS just a little bit, I forgot to download my VIA chip today, but it looks like Lights Out are back in, and I think they're going to be moving towards, but CNS is still attacking me, Dianic. Help me!
Well, I can tell you one thing, Lights Out, they're really trying to go here head front into this spot. Random Tongues, they keep on holding strong of this cash out. The mash shields are now being pulled out, same as the bubbles and every single utility that there is on the map. Yet the kill to be found, but there was nearly a singular one, and somehow they're still standing strong. Random Tongues now finding a perfect win from the opponent. They will find themselves also now getting a kill. That is a huge play now coming through. Unfortunately, both of these two teams are going to find themselves on the lower end when it comes to players. Roma now in a 1v1 against Person to keep a hold of this, but he's fighting against a heavy. Person just needs a few of these shots. He fires them, and luckily, Roma finds himself out of this danger. He got over that goo barricade. He now needs to make sure he has control of this cash until the teammates use the coins. He is a light against two players now. The defense was successful. Somehow he keeps getting away. He plays the objective as long as he can. He jukes around the opponents. Look at this. Lights Out are fully back in, but so is Random Tongues. There might still be a fight for this. The steal could be close as down there attempting it, but the dive in. Beautiful gateway coming through from the side of Roma, and he does make it work. The steal yet to be attempted, and Lights Out. The time is gone. Nothing they can do. They tried, but perfect gameplay here from Roma to just deny the two steals that they tried to attempt.
Wow, absolutely insane. Unfortunately, my feed was a little bit kind of taken over by CNS there, but great job by Dianic for giving everybody the play-by-play as what's going on there, and absolutely insane for that first round of round robin. And Random Tongues, I mean, it looks like, I think you were the only one, right, Dianic, that predicted that one?
Listen, guys, I don't want to say it right, but I have the script. No, I'm joking. No, Random Tongues, again, they just stood out for me, right? Especially when you just look at the names. Again, Lights Out, they're really good, but knowing their conversion rate and knowing their cash out control rate, which we touched on previous on, they're a team, they thrive in chaos, they thrive in kills, they thrive in inconsistency, and players like Roma, like Denari, they're two players who are known to be consistent a lot when it comes to the kills, when it comes to the conversion rates throughout other competitions. That's why I was just feeling a bit more confident in them, just because here again, it might be new to this competition, but they are not new to the competition itself within when it comes to the finals esports scene. And again, look at